Hello, friends. Pro-life leader Frank Pavone here, bringing you my daily diary segment. This time I want to cover what I did on Tuesday the 8th, Wednesday the 9th, and Thursday the 10th of October of 2024. Well, these were days actually of preparing for and getting through Hurricane Milton, which came right over our location there in Titusville, Florida. But in the midst of that, a lot of work got done. Tuesday the 8th, the staff was with us, and it was their last day in the office before the hurricane. Got together with them from the morning, having various meetings, the morning briefing, of course, and then meeting with individuals at 10 o'clock, had a meeting with a number of the team members in regard to our texting service. We're going to start sending more regular texts to those who want to receive them. You'll be given opportunities to sign up for that. And I taped a program after that in the studio about the pro-abortion ballot measures that we're fighting across the country. That'll be aired for Thursday night. Got that ready. Then went into an 11 o'clock, 1 hour conference call, Zoom call, with other leaders of healing ministries for healing after abortion. That's a big part of our work, as you know. And we get together monthly with others who do the same kind of work. Right at the conclusion of that hour-long Zoom, I went into the TV studio again and did an interview with Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann, who's been a friend for many years. I interviewed her for our program. And then, let's see, I taped some more material that we needed for future programs. Had some lunch at 2 o'clock back in the studio. Interviewed Robin Sertel from Montanans for Life, and it's one of the states where we're fighting ballot measures again. And we did a good interview with her. A little bit more work at my desk. Then I had to leave for a doctor's appointment. Regular follow-up with one of my doctors. Everything looks great. Got back and had a 4:30 p.m. building walk-around with some of our administrative team and making sure that our building was fully secured for the hurricane, and then just spent time working at my desk the rest of the day. Some of the topics I had to deal with desk work and email work involved following up on Priests for Life's participation in this year's annual Life Chain, more hurricane preparations, writing the 30-day election prayer devotional, prayer guide that we're sending out by subscription, approving actually drawing attention to an opinion piece written by one of our priests, Father Dennis, working more on the contract of Nucleus Medical Media, the abortion procedure diagrams that we use, working with the team to develop Legal Victories for the Unborn, which is the name of our Priests for Life legal outreach, legal offensive, planning and preparing for interviews, preparing our collaboration of Priests for Life with Patriot Mobile, a pro-life, pro-America cell phone service. And finally, communication with our friends at EWTN. This brought me to the end of the day on Thursday, October 8th. Tuesday, October 8th, rather. Wednesday, October 9th, the day that the hurricane came through. We had, morning. Okay, the staff wasn't in, but I started early in the morning anyway with various work regarding hurricane plans and rescheduling of certain appointments and other things that I would have otherwise been doing in these days. Working on Priests for Life advertising in different outlets, our annual report, doing some work on distributing that, Nucleus Medical Diagrams, doing more work on that, the 30-day prayer devotional that I mentioned, writing the different daily devotionals, following up on printing opportunities with some pro-life printers, legal initiatives project, communication with Right Side Broadcasting Network about their special prayer broadcast that they want me to be part of, and making some trip plans for various trips, which I've been invited to go on and speak. I did the 10 a.m. live broadcast of our scripture, prayer, and reflections. And then as the afternoon went on, the weather became worse. I did a couple of social media updates, which you may have seen. And then we just battened down the hatches. I did continue to do desk work, planning, paperwork, quiet work throughout the rest of the day. And then the hurricane came through overnight. And then in the morning, We still had the tail end of the hurricane, so the staff was off also on Thursday the 10th. I was working at my desk. Fortunately, the power did not go out, so that, of course, helps our work to proceed. I had to tape some things in the studio later in the day. We got the servers back up and running. A couple of staff members did come in to assess the property. Nothing was damaged, just a lot of branches thrown around. But some of the work I did too was communicating with the leaders on the West Coast for the annual Walk for Life that we help with. Again, our legal initiative, our 30-day prayer guide, prayers for President Trump, writing some new prayers, Priests for Life advertising, co-sponsorship of our National Prayer Service in January. We're recruiting other groups and leaders to co-sponsor it. Approval of email appeals and other e-blasts, and adjustments to the website, telling relevant staff to do that. And then just a lot of planning for the rest of the month of October, planning for upcoming articles, broadcasts, and the like. And it was nice to see the sun out later on Thursday and the peace that follows the hurricane. So gave thanks to the Lord for all of that and got ready with communication to staff to get back to normal. So that's what I did on the 8th through the 10th of October, 2024. Hope your days are good and your activities fruitful. Let's continue working together to end abortion.